All right, it's back up. Let's make sure there's no music. I don't hear any. Okay, we're good. All right, that was interesting and strange. But I'll deal with that video later. No, that's okay. I'm glad. I just wish I could have known at the beginning. But that's not your responsibility. That's mine. Hello. So we're good. I only got 3 bottles of water left. Wow, that's going through a lot of water. They really did a good job on the engine update. This game looks spectacular, especially under the water. It's actually beautiful. Did a good job. I just wish I could have used the old data with it, but yeah, it wouldn't work. It's too bad. Crap, I don't have any food. What am I doing? I didn't bring any food with me. What is that? Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot here. What? What the? Why is that coming up on the stream? It just tells you how to set up Stream Elements. I don't know why that's coming up. I don't want that coming up. Yeah, so what I did is I had to re-enable Streamer Elements on YouTube because when there was like when someone actually does a super chat or something, that was coming up on the screen. I mean the actual screen. And I don't want that stuff on the screen. The screen is just for people chatting. And it was coming up with my name on it, the broadcaster, but I needed to come up as a bot, and then I don't allow bot messages to come up on the screen. So yeah, that's why that's coming up now. But until someone does that alert, I won't know if it's going to work because you can't test that as far as in. Can you test it? Hang on, let me see if I could do that. Super chat. I guess I could. I don't know if it'll work though. The only thing about it is it's not going to show up on the top, is it? Yeah, so if I do this test, it should not come up on the screen. It should just only come up in the chat. So this is just a test. I hope I don't screw this up. Didn't do anything. Nothing happened. I guess you can't do YouTube tests. Let me try it one more time. Doesn't do anything. All right. Yeah, it's too bad I couldn't move. I can't move. I can move the chests. I should have put him in the middle of this island instead of on the end, because I don't have to go further. I could always just put chests out here and pick them up later, I suppose. So the plan is to start building a base. It's probably going to be it's going to have 2 levels. The top level is going to be for the garden. The main one below that is going to be pretty much everything else. Equipment, all that stuff. So that's what I plan on doing. And you can pretty much build a whole base with just wood, I believe. I don't know if you need anything else. At least not to start with. You get like a couple people or more to do this, you'll probably have this island done in an hour. Yeah, it won't take too long. Has anybody else played this game? Or has played it? Did you see that? The thing was floating in the air. That was interesting. Oh, look at a starfish. Hey, Patrick. Huh. I never noticed that.
They're gonna kill all my lilies!
Hi, Patrick. Wanna play?
No, I guess not. He doesn't want to play. Patrick Starr. glad the enemies aren't coming in to attack me. I'd be dead quick. Yeah. The first time I played this game, I was pretty much doing what I'm doing now, trying to get things going. I was building, just started to build a base. I still had a lot of my stuff on the ground, but I was going to be eventually moving it into the base. It was early in the game, and the enemy attack thing was enabled. And so I was out, I think I was looting, I was going under the water, and I got this, it starts playing this music, or you get a message, enemy attack. And I go back to the island, and they just wiped everything out. They stole some of my equipment, they damaged a bunch of stuff, I don't know what else. And yeah, that was not good. So I don't, and you can disable that. You can disable enemy attack, and until you get your base done, you don't even have to enable if you don't want to. That's just for them attacking your base. But if you think about it, that would include, as far as I know, that includes the people on this list. So instead of you going to their island, I guess you could wipe them out if they try to attack you, if you have the right defenses. So it might actually benefit that way. Not all enemies, I don't think, they don't all come to your base, but I think it's random. So if you got good defenses, yeah, you could pretty much wipe them out. It's possible, but I wouldn't recommend enable that until you got weapons or defenses. I started out with, like, you can use this as a weapon. This weapon here is actually good. You can kill an enemy with this, and it's got a long stick, so they don't get too close to you. You can also use this for killing sharks. Very good. So this, believe it or not, this weapon is actually really good. But usually I get the crossbow first. But that would be the first weapon I would get. And then some kind of rifle. Yeah. So I don't have that stuff yet. Wait, have I taken over any islands yet? So yeah, this one? What is this? Yeah, I took over this island. It's green. Just one island so far. Yeah, there it is right there. 3 Barrel Island. I have a flag on that. Yep. You can go there, and there's stuff that respawns there. Resources. Yep. I'm getting low on water. Really, what I should have done is I should have got an extra, what do you call it? This. A purifier. I could have put this here, and I could have kept getting water. 10 metal and 3 components. I could go and get this and then get water purifier instead of having to keep going back. Yeah, that's. I didn't think about that. Let's go ahead and pin that. I don't have the components, and I don't have the. What is that, metal? I don't have it here. I got 2 bottles of water left. That's going to be a problem. I might have to go back just for the water. Seems like a shame. Or find some underwater or on an island. But that might take longer. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I'm good right now, but by tomorrow, it's probably going to be a problem. It's kind of warm in here. Yeah, the computers are kind of warm. I have a fan on, but it doesn't seem to be helping too much. I don't have my air conditioner on. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting noise canceling headphones when I have my air conditioner on. The fan is fine. It doesn't create that much noise, but the air conditioner, yeah, I might need to do that. There are crows flying over. Why? Yeah, I got crows in my area too. Thing too is this game is supposed to be running at 144 frames. It's doing about 120. That's fine. There is no 120. What? Oh. Yeah, it won't let me do 120. Actually, I could. No, I can't. Let's go by display. It won't do 144. It's a new computer. It's only like, well, fairly new. It's only 6 months old, approximately. I don't remember that. Yeah, I rebuilt it, and my stream PC has been rebuilt. It's a brand new computer. Oh yeah, it runs great. It runs great. I love it. I wish I could have got a better processor, but that's all I could afford at the time. my stream PC. Game PC's got an i7 13 gen. Yeah, it's plenty fast. But my stream PC has an i5 13 gen. I wish it could have got an i7. I mean, there's not a huge difference. But what I might do is someday I can upgrade my game PC processor to like maybe an i9 14 gen maybe someday, and then take the i7 and put it on the stream PC. That's always optional, but for right now it runs fine, no problems. I went from 9th generation to my game PC previous one was a 9th generation, and I went from a 9th generation to a 13th generation. It's quite a jump. Quite a jump. Cheapest PC you can get is 800 or 750. You mean one that's already built? Like in a Best Buy or something, you mean? Something like that? Or online? Mine cost me, I think, total, not including a monitor, of course. I already have monitors. It was over 1,000 total. But that's pretty cheap, though. Maybe 1,200, I think, total. That's actually pretty good. And I built both of them myself. But I did them piecemeal. I would buy a part, and the next month I would buy another part. And I just kept doing that until I had all the parts, and then I actually built it. I had it all picked out. I did a lot of research on what I actually wanted to get, kind of a next gen. I just made a list of all the stuff I wanted specifically on like an Amazon. And then I just started getting the stuff. Yeah. I kind of like everything worked out except on the stream PC. I actually got Lian Li fans, which Lian Li is pretty much a well-known brand of cooling stuff like fans, CPU coolers. Even their cases are really good, well-known, more expensive. I actually bought some Lian Li RGB fans for my stream PC, and I bought originally. I bought what's the cooler? Arctic 3 CPU cooler. And I got the computer online, the stream PC, and it started making these whiny noises. I talked about it before. Like a... What the hell is that? Like a brand new computer. So I thought it was the CPU cooler, and I actually replaced it with a Asus tough gaming CPU cooler. That's the same one I have in my game PC. I bought that. Took out the Arctic, whatever it is, Arctic 3 cooler, and it still did it. It still made the noise. It wasn't the CPU cooler. It's the fans. The fans. If they get to a certain speed, they start making this humming noise, and I could even hear it with my headphones on. It was driving me freaking crazy. So what I was going to do was just get rid of the case fans and just get some Asus tough fans, which is what I have also in my game PC and doesn't make any whining noises. So that's what it is. It's the case fans. They're really nice looking fans, RGB, and I'm sure they're quality, but they make noises. But I never had the chance to replace them. I have other important things to do. I wonder if I can build my own powerful gaming laptop. You can't build a laptop. The only thing you can do is select what you want in it. There's, I actually I had a gaming laptop, but I didn't really buy it for gaming. I just bought it just to have a laptop. It was an Asus Republic of Gamers laptop a few years ago. And I selected which video card I wanted in it. How much memory, which CPU. That's pretty much it. But you can't build one. I mean, technically you could if you were a laptop builder and you had, I mean, you can't. A laptop is a laptop. It comes with a case, it has a motherboard in it, and a bunch of other stuff. You can't really build those from scratch. Why would you buy a motherboard just for, you know what I mean? They're made for specific motherboards and whatnot. So you can upgrade stuff. Crap, I gotta go to sleep. It's not like a desktop. That laptop, I had to actually replace the lid because the hinges broke. Yeah. I should ordered a new lid. And the hinges came with it, I think. No, the hinges and the lid. Yeah. I sold it. I think it was around COVID. I needed the money. Sold it for $500. So, it cost me. It was more than twice as much as that. It was like 3 or 4 years old. But I'm sure it was worth probably $800, but I sold it for $500. Look at that. That's 1,200 planks right there. 1,200. And we're not even done yet. It's a lot of wood. Rise and shine. Uh-oh. We got one bottle of water left. That's not good. No. 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 That's not good. I got crabs. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. Why do I have the bucket? I have to go back. Yep. I have to. What the? What is? Oh, I overfilled it. I'll have to take some wood with me since I'm going back there. I think I'm going to bring I'm going to build another water pump and put it over here. And maybe bring the, I don't even know if I have the box to move stuff. The moving box? I don't even think I have the blueprint for that. Pretty sure I don't. See, I wouldn't even have to go back there until I finish the trees, but I'm out of water. Yeah. That's not good. All right, let's head back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually upgraded anything on my laptop. Well, actually, I did. I took out the drive that came with the laptop, which was just a regular disk drive, one of those, a 3.5-inch disk drive. And I replaced it with a SD drive, a digital drive. But that's pretty standard. On the way back, let's check out this 3-barrel island. Most of these islands are enemies. Yep. So this is... Oh, that's the wrong island. Oh, see that guy standing there? Yeah, that one near there, he might have guns. See him walking around over there? That not good. That's not much of an island, is it? It's pretty small. I could probably take that over easily. How many are on there? Wait. Which one is it? District? No. This one. What is this? Oh, Nameless Shallows. Level 1. How many people, though? It doesn't say. I think if you get close enough, it'll actually tell you how many people. I don't have any... I mean... Yeah, I don't want to do that. Because... to claim the island, once you wipe them out, you have to put a flag down. And to craft a... Is that a shark? No. To craft a flag, to claim an island, you gotta have one of these, a scrap metal spear, a wooden pole, and something else. Right here. A scrap metal spear and 2 cloth. And in order to make a scrap metal spear, what do you have to have for that? One wooden spear, 12 metal, 4 components. Why do you need components for this? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even know what components are. They look like electrical. Why would a spear need electrical? Doesn't make any sense. So this island here, I captured this island. This is my island. Are those chests? No way. I left chests here? Are you kidding? I did. They're empty though. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, I don't want that. A weighing scale? For what? Well, I'll tell you, there's not much here. This place sucks. Terrible. We got some metal. No, I don't want that. Is that worth anything? I don't think it is. We got wood. We don't need more wood. That's it. There's not much here. This place sucks. Right. Five metal. We don't even have enough for a purifier. I'm just gonna leave that there. I don't really need it. Where's my face? I'm going the wrong way. I don't have a flag on my base. I forgot about that. Discover new location, Eastmost Ranch? Oh. You could spend a lot of time in this game exploring underwater and looting. Oh yeah. A lot of time. I think this is me here. Yep. That's me. Hey, there's a car. That spawn. Yep. We're back. You know what? I'm almost out of food. That's not good. That's a problem. Oh no, I left the bucket there. Oh no. Wait, no I didn't. I left it in here. Whew. Boy, that scared me. That was scary. Do you have a wood crate? Just for wood? Well, we'll make this the wood one. All right, so we need 10 10 metal. We need 3 components. Do we have components? I hope so. Oh no. I don't have any components. No. That sucks. I can't build a purifier. And I'm out of food. I'm dead. I'm dead. So can't go back there with no water. I have to have a purifier. I can't, in order to move stuff too, if I want to move back or move this purifier over there, you have to have a, moving box. And how do you get a moving box? Well, you can make components. That's research, though. How do you make a moving box? It could be a blueprint. Boy, that really limits me. It's not even in here. That's trouble. It's got to be in here, right? There's a fish pond. So these are all items that are, these are all blueprints of items that you can actually craft. But you got to go find the blueprints. And most of them are either underwater or they're on islands in safes. Yep. And where's the moving box? So moving boxes, you can pick up stuff and move it. You're right, your stuff like a grill, a purifier. Yeah. But I don't even see it. Where the heck is it? Anybody know? How do I craft a moving box in Sunkenland? Open the crafting menu and navigate to the tools section. Oh, there it is. Oh, I can make one. All right. Yay. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. So I could take this purifier with me. I can. And I probably should do that. First, let's get some water going here. No bottles. Or, yeah, it's a big process, you know? It is. Let's empty this out first. This boat chest. There's so much to do in this game. It's like insane. I got worms. It's getting late. So you can actually grow trees with this. But I would be more interested in strawberries, food that you can eat. And then you just have a big garden and you can, I mean, you could live on strawberries if you wanted. Yeah, strawberries and water. You could actually survive, technically. So these seeds, you can grow strawberries. Yep. Got two fire games, Fireworks Mania and Fishing Planet. How do you like the Fishing Planet? Wait. There we go. Crap, this is bad. I don't have any food. Dude. What am I gonna do? I could catch some fish. There's some strawberries. Yeah, food is like probably one of the toughest things. You know? Time to go to sleep. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. Ooh. Wait, what did I get? What did I get? I got nothing. What the? They didn't give me anything. I wonder what that does. Is that defensive? I'm not sure what the white... What does that do? Anyway. I get 9 bottles of water. So now... I can pick this up and put it in my inventory and then take it to the island. But, yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. Seems like a great game. It is a really good game, and they've improved a lot. As I said, I don't like the saving thing. No. As far as why did they do it that way, I don't know. I really don't know. It doesn't make sense. This game has probably sold 1 million copies at least. So they've made a ton of money on this game in the last couple of years. So I'm not really sure why. Weird. See if I remember how to do this. Yay, I got a red snapper. Right there. Yay. It's food, right? Fishing Planet. Not exactly, huh? Ah, damn it. Yay, I got a bream. Yeah, I know I gotta eat. Damn it. It's always food, isn't it? I was playing a game called Fireworks Play. Game is amazing. Fireworks cake called Fruit Loops. I got a bream, and another red snapper. Yeah. Oh, wahoo. Wahoo. I don't have any worms left. I got worms. Or I don't have worms. I gotta go take a break. That's it. That's it for the worms. See, this is something that, as far as getting food, uh, really stock up on food. Get a chest, get a raw food chest, and you get a cooked food chest, or you get a refrigerator or some kind of whatever. And just stock up on food. You get planters to grow vegetables or fruit, and then you get one of those advanced purifiers, and all you have to do is just pump the water from the ocean. It's just one of those hand pumps, and it's so much easier than having to put buckets of water in the ocean, pour them in. It's way better. Yep. How do I get worms? Forgot. I got worms. Oh, there's some right there. Hey, that's food, man. Gotta survive. Yep. Yeah, I get tired of doing this. I think you gotta have a blueprint for the advanced purifier, and I'm pretty sure you do. Just spend all day getting food, I guess. I want to finish that island of wood, Eden. Tarpon. Sorts of different fish here. You know, I wish they had a nice fish and chips place where I lived. Red snapper. I like fish and chips a lot. A bream. A red snapper. Fruit Loops. Fart Loops. Wahoo! Got one worm left after this. Tarpon. Last worm. Then you can also take your spear there and you can go get swordfish in the water. Yep, that's food. Can do that. I just put wood in here. Yeah, 9 bottles of water. That's not going to last you 2 days. It's just not. Wait. Any crabs here? Mr. Krabs. Mama Krabs. Yeah, there's a swordfish out there. There's also, you can shoot birds too, but I don't have a crossbow for that, or a gun. Yeah, you can get those swordfish, that's food. Yep. Why can't I just use this tent to sleep in? It won't let me. There's some ore. Iron ore, I think it is. Another car just spawned here. Components, I like it. Right here. No crabs. I got crabs. I actually don't. Yeah, so you could. You just gotta watch out for sharks. And that's not good. You can kill him with the spear though. Yeah, underwater looks spectacular. It takes about probably 3 or 4 hits. This one's freaking out. He's dead. Got him. There you go. We got some fish. Oh, we got fish skins and we got large fish meat. We're having fish tonight, honey. We're having fish tonight. This place is only 22% looted under the water. Yeah, there's lots of stuff here, but we're trying to get wood. Gotta get wood going first. And that's what I've been working on. As soon as I get enough food, we're gonna head back to Eden and take this with us. Yep. Yepper. All right. I'm gonna go take a break, guys. By the way, if you're playing multiplayer and you go AFK, it doesn't pause the game. But if you're in single player, it does pause the game. Yep. Something to know. I probably should have my air conditioner on today because it's not like super hot in here, but it's 70 outside. But in here, it's probably at least 80. I got one of these things. You just point it and it tells you what the temperature is. So it's 82 in this room. By the computer, it's 92. It's 10 degrees higher. Yeah. That's not bad. And I have a fan running. But I don't know. I could put the air conditioner on. The air conditioner keeps my computers cool. Very cool. And that's the most important part. All right, we're going to take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, I'm back. I got the air conditioner going. It's too hot in here. Ugh. All right. Oops. There's so many things I need. Yeah, I want to get that fishing, either the fishing nets or the pond. But you got to have, just for the fishing nets, I think you need, a blueprint, and I don't have it. Kind of sucks. Yeah, pretty sure I don't have it. No. Yeah, that's a blueprint item, and it's not in. It's there's your crossbow. It's in a locked level, probably. Um, Underwater planting pod grows algae, and there's your artificial fish ponds filled with seawater to raise marine fish. The fish will the fish fry will hit up with the seawater. Don't worry, I don't know what that means. Fish fry. I don't see the net thing. Where is it? It's got to be under a locked research. So it might not be a blueprint. But I'm just not there yet, you know? Why do I have all this wood? How much? I need 2 more components. I can make another purifier. Yeah. I only have 1. Damn it. That sucks. There's not much else I can do here. Come on. What the heck? Boy, that took a long time to cut that down. Lots of wood. We need as much wood as possible. I'm sorry, Jack, I missed your message. Are you still here? Good news, I spoke to my coder friend. We're going to make a coin flipping app. Really? Wow, that'd be awesome. Sorry, I missed your message. Yeah, the video, I'm sure they're going to unmonetize it. That's probably what they'll do. And if I try to have it strip out the music, doing something with Jace. How you doing? If I wanted to strip out just the music, it would take hours and hours to do that. 70 minutes of music. They might not even do it because it's too big. They might not even let me do it. If not, then there's no point of even having it. We'll see. Shall see. Starting to get late. Probably have to go to sleep soon. Where's the crabs, man? Where's Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs. You can also change the spawning rate. I don't think you can do it here. You have to do it before you start the game. There's a thing that you can set it, how many days you want it to take to respawn stuff like trees or whatever. Strawberries, mushrooms. Good stuff. Just doing some cooking. I can't remember. How do you get worms? I don't remember. Worms randomly appear and disappear in the dirt areas of the main map. You must have a shovel. What? No. I've never had to do that. What? No way. I heard that you can get them from strawberries and mushroom plants, but it only happens randomly in a few hours. Huh. The big nets found in the flooded city needs no worms. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Weird. Worms for bait can be found by harvesting plants like strawberries and mushrooms. You can also find them chopping wood or picking up branches. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I don't recall. See, I don't have any. But I've been chopping wood. Harvesting crops. Maybe. Yeah. I just don't remember exactly. Okay. So here's some strawberries. Let's see if I get worms. Nope. But it's random. No worms. Okay, mushrooms. Hey, there it is. You're right. Fishing bait. Yep. Well, there you go. It's random, though. All right, problem solved. It's getting late. I gotta go to sleep. Well, it's not really late, but I like to get up early. The full day. I haven't seen any when you pick up planks. I haven't seen it. All right, let's go to sleep. Day 13. Yep. Yeah, the roasted fish works really good for hunger. Yep. Nine bottles of water. 9 bottles of beer. You take one down, you pass it around. You know the rest. Stupid song. Mr. Krabs. So we got to go back to Eden. More water. More trees. Yep. Do you have to put the worms? Do you have to put them in down here? I don't think you did. Let's find out. You got 2. No, you don't have to put them in your quick inventory. As long as you got them in your backpack. Yeah, I wish I could have fishnets. Those are pretty sweet. Red snapper. Yeah, I don't. So I do that prediction coin toss for channel points, and I don't like. That's it. I don't like the animation. It's terrible. It's just on a website. It's better than nothing. I suppose. All right, let's get the rest of this stuff cooked, and then we'll head back to Eden. We're gonna bring, you know, if I had 2 more components, I could just make another one. I suppose could do this. Where do you find components? Is it in vehicles or? I think you can. Sharks. There's a shark down there. We don't want to get. No components there. Yeah, where do you get components? Oh crap. Scrap metal? Nope. I can't remember. Nope. I think it has to be in like vehicles or I don't know. Come on, give me some components. There we go. Excellent. I think that's all we need. Yep. Now we can build another purifier. We can take that to Eden. We don't have to take this one. Leave it here. There's another one. And another one. And there we go. So, 16 wood, oh, I'm sorry, yeah, 16 wood, 10 metal, and 3 components. There we go. Why do I have cloth? Whatever you need cloth for. I don't need that. And we got to remember to take the box. Here we have it right there. Definitely going to need that. How much do I have? How much more do I have to cook? This is the last one. Nope, there's more. There's always more. Yeah, if you just bring your fishing pole and you got worms, you could just always, if you run out of food, you can always go fishing, but you gotta have worms though. That's, you think there would be another way, right? Other than picking up mushrooms and plants, you think there'd be another way to get worms? It seems not difficult, but what if we just can't find any? I guess you could just go in the water and get some marlins or something. And bring the water bucket too. Gotta have that. It's getting cool in here now. Finally. Oh yeah, it's much better. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any worms, so. Well, we don't have to worry about that right now. All right, I think that's it. I think we're good to go. What about? Do I need the mallet or anything? There's some things you can't pick up. You can pick up the bed with the box, right? Pretty sure you can. Pack up. Yes, you can. Yep. All right. I think we're good. I think we're ready to go. I think we're done here for now. Yep. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Back to Eden. Wherever that is. This way. So we're gonna get all the wood. Chop all the trees down, get all the wood, bring all the wood back. It's going to take us several trips. And then we can start building the base out of wood. We can start with wood and then do metal eventually. But always start with wood. Just get the whole structure done. Then you could upgrade later to metal. Using a fishing pot? I don't have one. How do you get it? Are you talking about a net? Yeah, how do you get one? Where is it? Is it in a second level research? Or is it a blueprint? I don't think it's a blueprint. I didn't see it. How do you get it? Because those are very handy. You get like a half a dozen of those, you get a lot of fish. You're not going to go hungry as long as you got a grill. I think you unlock it. Yeah, I think it's in the research 2, which I don't have unlocked. So, yeah. Oh, I better get away from there. They'll shoot at me. Yeah, if you get planters, fish pots, you'll have a lot of food. Yep. You can even grow trees if you want. We're almost there. Got started. I was late today. I started at least a couple hours late streaming. I don't think I'm going to be streaming 6 hours today. It'll be 8 o'clock. Alright, we're back. What else I could do is pick up the stuff and put it in the middle of the island so I don't have to keep coming back. So unload the wood. So I could do that. Yeah, it's fine. What do you mean? Is your PC doing okay? Yeah. I got an encoding error earlier on my OBS just once though. I don't know what that was all about. So let's do this. You know what's weird? How do you do this? Right here on the screen. Oh, you got to go to build. There you go. There's your purifier. Well, we'll never run out of water now. Nope. Yeah, you know what they should do? It's just something that they never change. So if you hit F to go into your wooden chest, why don't they make it so if you hit F again, you get out of the chest? You don't. You have to escape. Yeah. You could make a button on your mouse or your keyboard to do that, but escape, it just seems, that seems weird. I don't know. Strange. Yeah, I don't have any buttons for that. I could do the left thumb as escape. Yep. But they should have just made it. Maybe is there an alternative? Is there an alt keybind? Primary interaction is F. Secondary interaction is C. Where's escape? It's not even in here. What? What does C do? C do. Doesn't do anything. Not in this section. Yeah, the only way to get out is escape, I think. Actually, you can do tab. Yeah, tab works. I didn't know that. That's closer to, it's closer to WASD than escape. Huh. Interesting. I did not know that. Tab. Inventory. So it takes you out of, it takes you out of the, so if you go into the chest, it doesn't take you inventory, it takes you out all the way. So you could use tab. I suppose it's not, that's not too bad. I can dig that. What was I doing? Let's put crap. You don't really need this wood. All right, we're good to go. Oh, that's right. I wanted to move all this stuff over there. Can I really do that? The item placed inside this object will be destroyed. What? What do you mean destroyed? No, I don't want to destroy it. Why is it saying that? Destroyed? No. Pack up. It's not destroyed. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have done this. I didn't think about it. Jeez, that's friggin' loud. So these will put them in a sack, I believe. What's going on here? Why isn't it working? Oh, you have to put them in your backpack. Yep. All right, so we got everything here, and now we're going to move. Hurry up, it's going to get dark soon. I don't think my laptop's going to have this game. Well, it definitely uses more resources than the Hunter Classic, I'll tell you that. I mean, I don't know what kind of laptop you got. Is it a newer laptop or is it kind of old? All right. Got to put this by the water. I guess this is pretty good. It's better than the other side. Okay. Good, good, good. Like it. That's it. Just like home. Yeah, we don't really have time to do anything. We have to go to sleep pretty soon. HP? What year is it? How many years? How old is it? 15.6 is the screen size. What kind of processor's in it, and what kind of video card is in it? That'll pretty much tell you if you can get the requirements for this game. You're going to have to set on low settings, possibly. You should be able to run it, but I don't know. All right, we're going to go to sleep here. Rise and shine. Yeah, I don't know if you can get worms on this island. So if I run out of food, it's not going to be good. I5. Jeez, you should be able to play it. You might have to lower the settings. Just try it. I mean, you can always try it. Did you already buy it? All right, let's get to work. Actually, doing pretty good here. You know, I thought there would be more trees. It seems like the last time I played this, I mean, last time I did this island, there was way more trees. This seems to be less this time. You know? Hey, get back here. Well, last year, Intel processor N200 Pentium 4 cores. Well, look at the specs for the game. Why is it kept mixed? It seems kind of weird. Very positive. 18,000 reviews. Only 180 people gave it mixed. That's pretty low. I think it's a good game. All right, minimum Windows 7, dual core, 2.4 gigahertz. 8 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce 8800. Full core. So this ain't dual. You have a 4. Recommended quad core. That's what you have. I think. How much memory do you have? Probably 8. You didn't say what kind of video card you have. Or how much memory. And I'm assuming you have Windows, what, 11 in there? Four gigabytes to 8. Well, which one is it? They recommend 16, but you could probably get away with 8. If you got 4, that could be, you're going to eat up memory quick. I mean, right now, well, it's only using 3.5 gigs of memory right now. Right there. But if you have 4, that's going to be a problem. You're almost maxed out. So you're going to need at least 8. Yep. 4 is not going to cut it. Even if, I think if you lower your settings, your graphics settings, it's still going to use probably about 4. I don't know why they have 16. It's not going to use 16 unless you have. Well, I have high settings right now. Remember, I'm playing this in 2K, and it's only using not almost 4, 3.5. Okay. 1.1 gigahertz, 4 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, so the memory thing could be a problem. Everything else, you'd probably be fine. I don't know, what kind of video card? Can you, so you said 4 to 8, so that means you can upgrade it to 8, right? Yeah, 4 for gaming, it just doesn't cut it. For newer games or fairly new games, 4's just not enough. No way. The Hunter, maybe. I don't know. So yes, it's a what do you call it? Built-in video card. It's not an optional UHD graphics. Yeah. That'll limit you a little bit, but you probably have to turn the settings down. You probably won't be able to do high settings. So if you could upgrade it to 8 gigabytes, you'd probably be fine with this game. That's if you wanted to, or if you can. Or it's pretty default standard for laptops. Did it actually give you an option to go with 8? It runs good on Fireworks main. I don't know what that is. I don't know that game program. Is that a new game? I mean, even for minimum requirements, it's 8 gigabytes RAM minimum. So yeah. So the answer is, you don't even know if you could run this game. It probably would run badly or poorly. I don't know. Are there any games that you play on your laptop that you already have played that require 8 gigabytes of RAM? That would kind of give you an idea. An explosion simulator.
Here we go.
Wow, that's loud. Jeez, and it's playing music. I just muted it. It keeps on muting. What? That's weird. Yeah, anyway. Now that game, Fireworks, minimum is 4. Recommended is 16. So that's, yeah, you're at the bare minimum right there for that game. I'm assuming you don't have it on high settings. And then the Hunter. Classic. Is minimum is 2 gigabytes of RAM. So there you go. That's why you can play the Hunter, because it only minimum is 2 gigabytes of RAM. Recommended is 8. You're lucky. It only needs 2, really. So you can get away with that with what you have. Love Holly. Yeah. My stamina is low. I think that's stamina. Run lower, yep. Yep. Yeah, you're going to have problems with this game, probably. I mean, it's a good chance. Unfortunately. I personally, even though I had a gaming laptop, I never used it for gaming. I use it just for do other things. Although I had tried it with the Hunter Classic. It's at 1080. And it was okay. It's no desktop, that's for sure. But I didn't really play games on it. That's not what I bought it for. But if that's all you have, that's all you have. Okay. Making pretty good progress here. I recall I got about 2,500 planks on this island. Something like that. Maybe 3,000? It was a lot. Something like that. I already got well over 1,000. So how do you get, so the lightning bolt, the light blue, and there's dark blue. The light one's what's energy, stamina? What is that? Energy? Could be. The bottom one doesn't seem to go down. Just the light blue one. Yeah, did you notice how fast, how quickly it chopped that tree? Takes 3 chops for those. 1, 2, 3. "14 hits? That's ridiculous. Why does it take that so many? Exactly 14. But if you stop chopping halfway through, so if you do 7, and then you let your energy or whatever it is, stamina go up, you probably get it less than, so that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's the same thing. It doesn't make any difference. It's a lot of chops, man, for one tree. I mean, of course, in real life, it would be way more than that. It's always 3 for these. Okay, we're starting to get full here. There's another little island right there. It's got a few trees in it. All right. Awesome. We're actually going to be done here soon. There's not many trees left. Yeah, so if you carry everything over and you got too many, it'll just put them on the ground. Well, it would have been nice if it just filled it up and then it just stops. It doesn't do that, unfortunately. So now we have that's 1,200 planks, and then we got another. Actually, I emptied that one. So I think that's 2,400 so far total, because I already took some back. Yeah. All right. Good. Let's get this finished up here. What is that? Oh, your next upgrade? Why don't you just get a desktop instead of a laptop? I'd highly recommend it if you're going to be gaming. I would go with the desktop. It's cheaper, overall. Laptops are expensive.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
And they have a short life as far as technology goes, not as far as how long it'll work for. It just, yeah. They just don't have the longevity as a desktop. Yeah, I would, and it's a lot cheaper. You know what I mean? Way cheaper. Because in order to get something that you're showing there, 16 gigs of DDR4, a 12 quad, I don't know what the 1920 FHD display is. What is that? Video card? That's going to cost a lot. You know, it's probably not the highest end. Still going to be expensive. Matter of fact, for a desktop, you don't even have to get new stuff. People sell used stuff all the time. I'm not big on used stuff, but if you can find stuff that's actually, there's nothing wrong with it, like a video card, a processor, you could save a lot of money. Video cards are kind of weird right now, so you got to be careful with those. I think this was, quite a few years ago. 5 years ago. Mine was a GTX. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was it was better than a 1080. GTX 1080 was better than that. It was something like a 2060 or something, an RTX 2060. I can't remember. Something like that. But for a laptop. But you can get an RTX 3000 for what, 300, 400 bucks probably. I haven't really looked at video cards lately, but the last time, that's insane. The market for video cards is stupid, ridiculous. Right? It has been. Oh, it works. You can look at my motherboard. I can upgrade mine to a 14 gen if I want to. Oh yeah, which is the latest gen, as far as I know. But it's way more expensive. Oh yeah, 14 gens are probably at least 500, probably more. Okay, up to 800. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. I mean, I haven't checked in a while. I waited till they went on sale on Amazon, and I got some really good deals. I think the i7 13th gen I got from a game PC was like, it wasn't even 400 bucks, like 350. That's cheap for a 13th gen processor. Oh yeah, as they do. Amazon does have sales, like they have one going on today. I wouldn't, personally, I would not game on a laptop. That's me. Doesn't mean it's right for everybody. Just look at the prices. Just price out a desktop with a case and some of the parts. Just look up the prices. You'll see it's, well, you have a monitor. Of course, you can get monitors pretty cheap too. Some of them are pretty reasonable. It's not like it's a new technology necessarily. All right, I think that's it for this area, right? Yep. We're almost done here. Why about crime books? I don't know what you mean. Not following you. I forgot my drink. There's an update for the Hunter Classic. I didn't see that today. This is a small release to take care of the updated privacy policy and ULA. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. We mentioned it before. Not much has changed other than names since Expansive Worlds and Avalanche merged. They're the same agreements beyond that. Your data is still handled. Yeah, I already know that. Anyways, you can get a you're going to get a transaction screen. I've already got it. User consent. Yeah, yada yada yada. It's near. Look at this, guys. Do you see this? It's nearly Fiesta time. Yes, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
There you go. There's your proof. There's going to be a summer fiesta. All right. That's all you need. But now we don't need to question whether it's going to happen. Right? It's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. It's either going to be the 16th, the 23rd, or the 30th. I'm going with the 30th. Yep. All right, we got to head back. It's getting dark. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. Oh, there's a lonely old tree down there. You see him? There's a couple right there. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the baseball score. Did Cal get another homer? Oh, the Mariners are winning 5-0. Yeah, baby. Did Cal get another homer? Oh, he didn't. Darn it. It's got 36. Polanco got a homer. 3-run homer. I mean, 3-run homer. Okay. Wait. Oh my God. So Woo's pitching. He pitched 6 innings and gave up no hits. He's pitching a no-hitter. Wow. He struck out 5 and he's got 2 walks. That is impressive. Can you imagine? I mean, I think he's not a rookie anymore. I think he started like 2 years ago. Can you imagine getting a no-hitter at, wow. I'm impressed. He's going to the All-Star game too, along with Cal. Cal. There you go. Impressive. He's a really good pitcher. This place is pretty bare bones. Yep. Time to go to sleep. Yeah, we pretty much wiped this place out. Wiped it out. Yep. So we got about, well, over 2,000 plants. There's 1,200. There's 1,200. $1,700, 13, 14, 15, 16, almost, well, over 1,600 planks there total. Plus I sent back other ones, a bunch. Awesome. All right. What? Oh. Yeah, it's okay. You don't even need the fire thing. So I think that's it for here. Yep. There's another island over there. We could just take the boat over there. That's fine. And then we can come back. This island, there's a tree right there. We missed it. It's okay. It's just a little one. Just a wee little one. What's that island? though. It's a lot further than I thought. This island is actually a pretty good size. It's no tiny island. That place is not unlocked yet. That place up there. I don't even know what it is. Let's go check it out. Don't want to get too close though. What are those things in the water? Flowers? Iron skull base. Level 5. Ooh, that's not good. Carry enough grenades or you'll get shot in a hornet's nest. Yeah, I'm out of there. I don't want any part of that island. Have you ever played games on an Apple? No. Never had an Apple computer, ever. No, sir. They're not going to come over here, are they? Hold on. So we're going to head back home soon. Imagine if they started swimming over here and attacked me. That would be bad. I don't think they will, though. Probably get killed because they're level 5. I mean, rifles, grenades. Yeah, I'd be dead. For sure. I should have those binoculars. You know, I might not even have enough wood for the base. I'm not sure. Yeah, so that island, the main island there with the trees, Eden, whatever it is, I believe it's over 2,000 planks of trees there. 2,500 maybe? Something like that. It's quite a bit. Game's in the 8th inning. If we'll get this, and this is in New York. This is in Yankee Stadium. That's in Yankee Stadium in New York. If he gets a shutout, if he gets a no-hitter, they're going to go nuts. Yeah, but he can't pitch the whole game though. So I don't even know if he's still pitching. Is he? Yeah, he's still pitching. Oh, yeah, he's something. So it's the end. It's the middle of the 8th, and the Mariners are coming up, and the Yankees have no hits. 8 innings, no hits. Oh my God! If I was Vu, I would be. Yeah. So he just started like a couple years ago, didn't he? $2023. He debuted in 2023, but he wasn't a starting pitcher. But still, he was a rookie last year. Yeah. No. I don't know when he actually started pitching. I mean, as a starter. Unbelievable. It's impressive. He's still pitching. Yeah. So he usually never pitches past or up to 8 innings. So obviously they're going to try to get him. They want to give him. Actually, no. The Yankees are up. They want to give him a chance for a no-hitter. You know how hard it is to get a no-hitter? Especially against a team like the Yankees. They got to try to bunt it to get ahead. To ruin his no-hitter. I mean, it's a cool thing, but they got a hit. Of course they did. There goes your no-hitter. Chisholm got a hit. Yep. Oh. What's happening with my stream? Why isn't the thing working? Uh-oh. Something's not working. Try to play sound effects and they're not doing anything. Why? That's weird. Yeah, it must be my stream deck or my decks. Let me refresh. Yeah, I just pressed like any button and nothing happened. That's the first time I've seen it do that. No, did I lose a Wi-Fi connection or? What happened? What's that happening? Hang on a second. Well, it said my tablet's not working. What? What's going on? Now they got 2 hits. So there goes your no-hitter. Oh well. Still pitched a great game. 8 innings with no hits. That's impressive. That is impressive. I don't know what's going on. Tablet is not working. Why? Unless my Wi-Fi is not working. Says it's connected. That's weird. Yeah, it's something to do with streamer.bot. It's not coming up. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it do that. It's not working. Weird. What if I run out? What if I just run a, what do you call it? Channel reward thing. Will that work?
And
Yeah, that works.
here we go.
So it's not, it's the, something on my tablet isn't working. Wow. It's not good to know. Damn good job, though. Alright. I think that's it, guys. I think we're done here. Yep, this island is clear. This island is clear. Time to go home. We gotta go pick up the water purifier. Whoa. Sorry about that. Oh, we gotta run. What happened? Now it's 5-1. Don't blow it now. That was a sack fly. Wait. So that's the problem. Okay. Pretty good haul of wood, for sure. I think we're done. Yeah, I think that's it. Ah, there's another one. Did it respawn or did I just miss it? I mean, it's not a big deal. What if it just respawned? That's it. That is all. Every last, I feel like the Grinch who stole Christmas. Yeah, let's pack up. Let's get the heck out of here. Actually, maybe go to sleep. Yeah. So, it's not bedtime. Okay. You know what? We don't actually need that because we have one. I didn't go up there. So. Oh, the hammer. I think the hammer is where you can demolish something and you actually get the wood back. I think if you just use like this, it'll actually destroy it. And you don't get nothing back. I mean, I could leave it here. I don't care. Now, let's see. Now it's 5-3. What? You gotta be kidding. I'm gonna restart my tablet because it's not working. So it seems. My streamer.bot deck wasn't working. So 5-3, that's the end of the 8th inning. So hopefully the Mariners can pull it in here. I might have to take 2 trips. Yeah, I do. Yep. It's okay. That's the thing is you can't leave these here, so, or they'll be gone the next day. Yep. Well, that's full. So, I have to take the bed. So we're going to have to come back and get this because we don't have enough room. Yep. And if I had the other, that sailboat, I could probably, I think that has more capacity, but I don't have it. All right, so let's go to sleep. It's actually too early. Yeah, let me see if my tablet's working. Wow, this is weird. I've never had this problem before. My streamer.bot Dex is not working. Why? That's the first time I've ever had that problem. I wonder if it's their website. Client not found. What? Uh-oh. There's some, yeah, there's their servers. Something's wrong with streamer.bot server. Look at this. Client not found. Oh, I'm sure they'll clear it up, right? Okay. Amber alert. Oh, I'll keep an eye on that. All right. Doesn't shine. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm pretty full right here. Yeah. Could take this out. But that's about it. This is, I could stack those. That's it. I don't have any more room. I'd have to come back and get this chest that has some wood. Yep. But that's not bad though. It actually worked out really well. I'm kind of pleased with all the wood I have for the base that we're gonna work on. I gotta get a flag on my home island because I don't even know where it is. I have to keep looking on the map. You know. Client not found. We are sorry. That's what it said. We're sorry. But Stewart.bot is working. Yeah. Wait. Can somebody type something in the chat? So make sure the chat's working. Last message was 15 minutes ago. Okay, so the chat's working. Good. Yeah, the streamer.bot deck is not working. Weird something. I don't know. Weird. Sometimes, you know, sometimes servers have problems. We all know that. Like the Hunter Classic. Is this place unlocked? It is. Can't wait to get some guns and have some battles. It's gonna be fun. What is this place? Big Bucket Fortress. Big Bucket? Yeah, what's the level? Level 4. One of the more wasteful ways of shooting a gun is called splashing. Okay, we got a lot of stuff there. Big bucket. Still not working. Bottom of the ninth, or wait, bottom of the ninth coming up in the game. Oh, you don't want to go near that place. Snipers. Imagine trying to get in there. Take another break. Probably gonna give you a shoot for another half hour, but I need to go take a bathroom break. Nameless Shadows, 7 enemies on that island. I could probably beat them if they didn't have, you know. I'm not gonna bother. I think that's the trading. Where's the trading area? Yeah, that one of those. That one right there. I believe that is the trading post, maybe? No. Already been here. There is a trading post somewhere. I don't remember where it is. I don't know. Wait, why are there two islands at this point? Which one is this? Oh, it's not unlocked. Two Rock Beach. 6 enemies. Yep. And they are level 1. That would be easy to, that'd be easy to beat them. But I'm not worried about that right now. Honey, I'm home. Oh, that's for food. We need another wooden chest. Wait. Actually, you know what? Ah, it doesn't matter. I wanted to put them together. That's all right. Here we go. Oh, you can't do it the other way? Okay. We don't really need 2 of these, you know? But I'll tell you what, we will take this and we'll just put it over here. For now. Okay, we got the bed. We got 2 beds actually. Another wooden chest. Boom. That it? So I got one more chest over there. But I'll probably pick that up later. Almost 5 hours of this game. I actually enjoy it. It keeps me busy. For sure. Yeah, I've got to go back and get that other one. I should just go do it, but I want to go take a break. Many worms. There's your worms. Just one. That's it. Ooh, soda. Thank you. Oh, convenient. More worms? Yep. Fish bait. Shark bait. Ooh, strawberries. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. All right. Is that it? I think so. Yeah. That's it. Maybe I'll just stop here instead of just going on a break. So I think that's going to be it for Sunkenland today, guys. That was fun. I enjoyed it. The Deacon doubles. I still got to go back and get that last chest, but I'll do that later. I could do it tonight. We don't have to be streaming. Save. Yeah, so what I do is, after I finish playing, I back up the files. Oh, you could do save and quit, too. And there we go. Yeah, so on my stream deck, I have a backup Sunkenland files. It better work. The last time they were backed up was on June 10th. So if I hit this button, it'll back them up. Didn't do anything. Huh? Is it not working? How do you know it was June 10th? Yeah, that's weird. It's not, it didn't back up. Oh no, that's July. That's today. I'm sorry. July 10th. That's today. Oh, it actually did. It did back up. Oh no, that's not the backup. That's current. Um, yeah, that's current. So if I go to where where it's backed up, uh, it did work. Yep, it did back up the file. So there you go. It works. It's just a script that I got. All right. Oh, righty then. So streamer.bot Dex is still not working. What the heck, man? What's up with that? That's messed up. Oh, so it wants me to log back in. Okay, that's different. Oh, it's working now. It could be just my login expired and it just wanted me to log back in. Let's see if it works now. Page not found. What? What are you talking about? What? Oh, they updated it to alpha. Welcome to streamer.bot Dex 2. Oh, they must have upgraded the streamer.bot. Wow. Decks have been fully rewritten from the ground up to provide a more powerful and flexible experience. This is an early alpha release, so expect some bugs and missing features. So how do I get it? Okay, hang on, guys. They updated. They updated Dex. Did they have the update available for streamer.bot app? Is it out there? No. It says alpha. Yeah, it's early. So that's the reason why it doesn't work. So how do I get it to work? Oh, wow. That looks different. Huh. Okay. How do I do this? It's the same number. Yeah, it's the same code. Why isn't it working? How do I get it from my desktop to my tablet? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Page not found. Well, I'll figure it out. Oh my God, the game's tied 5-5. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it. Let me see. Tomorrow. All right. No, there's not going to be a raid. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. And I will be back tomorrow. So at least we know that there is going to be a summer fiesta. Yep. Can't wait. Maybe in a week or two or a couple weeks. It's going to be awesome. Definitely going to be streaming that. Okay. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.